or 6 slideshow scenes from this horrible story. Who made Mecha Naruto? Who fucking knows or cares? Yes, $50 and you don't even get a story resolution. Oh yes, Mecha Naruto, you suck. You suck. Why do you exist? You suck so hard. Please burn in hell, Mecha Naruto. Please, and whoever wrote this plot, you should also suck a fat one, yeah. Screw you. Screw you. Shonen Jump, screw you. And the developers of the game, screw you too. Yes, you paid so much money to play this game. It sucks. Yes, it sucks. $50, no ending. Fuck you. Yes, fuck you. Oh yeah, baby. And now, please play the online mode, which had minor tweaks and a couple new characters for $50. Oh yes. Enjoy your filler game for $50. $50. You could have rolled it and smoked it. You could have got drunk or got a really cheap hooker to do all kinds of things to you. Instead you bought Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. Ah, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh, there are homeless people in the world. Ow. Shaken by a world that's so untrue. Every day it's the same, I can never get away. Everything that I say never seems to make a change. Can you feel me now? Forsaken and I don't know what to do.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
No.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
No.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alrighty, good evening everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone? I hope you're doing well and I hope you are ready for a chill stream. That is correct. It's time. It's time for the chill stream, my friends. That's right, I said it. It's time. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're ready for some fun and some attempts at trying to survive in Fall Guys. Okay? So, here's the thing, my friends. Okay? Here's the thing. Just so you guys understand it. Alright? It might be a little confusing. Tonight, we're playing Fall Guys. Alright? Tonight, this might be the final time that we play Fall Guys. At least for the foreseeable future. You might say, what? Why? I don't understand. Well, I'll tell you why. Because we've been playing this now, I'd say, fairly consistently. Right? We've been playing this now since the summer. And it's been fun. However, the game really hasn't updated that hell of a much, right? Like, they added in maybe one or two new variations on games. Then they had this big update where basically they took the existing games, they remixed them. Right? They remixed it, added hammers, the big, what did they call it? The big, oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. The giant hammer that hits you. What the fuck is it called? How did I forget it? I know there's the thickest bonkus. The thick bonkus is the new thing that swings back and forth in the medieval stage. But what was the name of the hammer? I've completely forgotten the name of it. Oh, the Yeetus. The big Yeetus, that's what it's called. It just popped into my head. The big Yeetus. So they had that. They added that randomly to certain stages and other things to remix the stages. But in reality, they haven't done much to refresh Fall Guys at all. Just being honest here, they haven't. Even the Season 2 update that was supposed to be a major update was not much of a major update at all. It was a very minor update that added 2 or 3 new stages, and that was about it. And, you know, I like playing this once a week. I think for variety, it's fun for a night stream. At the very same time, I kind of feel when I play it that the hype's kind of died for it. And, you know, not to say that we don't care about it, but it's not that big of a deal to try to win anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I try. But definitely had a different vibe to it over the summer. You know, here we are in mid-October, late October, actually. What am I talking about? It's the end of October. And I just don't feel the same feeling anymore, you know? But a couple times I've played it the last couple of weeks, you guys have been like, no, I was still keeping it in the rotation. So I keep adding it to the rotation as a late night stream. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Tonight we're going to play for a couple of hours. We're going to see how it goes. If I have fun, if you guys enjoy it, right? And based on all things considered by the end of tonight's stream, this will help determine, will I do this again once a week, or is this going to basically be kind of the retirement of Fall Guys for now until they do new content? Because the thing is, I would definitely like to play this every once in a while for like a special holiday event or a marathon, or maybe just to break things up, randomly do it a night, or if they add new content to it. But I don't necessarily want to commit to doing it once a week if they're not going to add anything new to it. You know what I mean? And they really haven't done that much. So let's see how it goes tonight. Again, if you guys like tonight's stream, great. Let's have fun together. Let's enjoy it. But if it ends up being, okay, it's kind of stale now, this is it, and we'll do other stuff on the night streams. All right, guys? So let's see how it goes, and let me know. Definitely let me know how it goes. Well, give me your opinion over the course of the night. When I finish tonight's stream, I'm going to take a polling of the stream chat and see what you guys think, okay? Fair enough? All right. Now, tomorrow is my last streaming day of the week. Well, I say consecutive streaming day of the week. And we're going to be doing the Pokemon DLC, The Crown Tundra, which I did play on a Friday, but I did no story at all. All I did in this DLC was I collected Pokemon, basically, which was fun. Don't get me wrong. I like wandering the new areas and catching the new Pokemon I don't have yet. But at the same time, I didn't really advance any story, didn't know what was going on with the plot. We're going to work on that tomorrow, okay? And then, tomorrow night, we're going to do some Animal Crossing, a chill stream where it's just going to be about preparing for the Halloween event coming up on Halloween, which is this coming Saturday, and just relaxing and chilling and having some interactive fun. I played Animal Crossing a lot this year, and then I basically stopped playing it entirely, so maybe we'll do a one-off stream this week just to have fun with it, okay? And that's going to be tomorrow, and then I'm off on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's going to be Pokemon and Genshin Impact on the late stream. So we Pokemon first stream, Genshin Impact on the late stream. Thursday, it's the premiere of Watch Dogs Legion, brand new release. And then Thursday night's going to be my throwback Street Fighter session for the week. Friday will be the premiere of the Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope. And then they'll have some Watch Dogs Legion on the late stream on Friday. And then Saturday is my Halloween marathon, where I'm going to be playing a variety of games. I'll be in costume. There's going to be a live episode of DSP Tries It. There's going to be some fun festivities going on, all right? And soon I will know what games will be in that event, because guess what? I'm going to try, at least tonight after the stream ends, to sit down and look at the games you nominated and kind of go through them a bit and determine what I want to play during that marathon. So if not tonight, over the course of the next couple of days, I will have your answers, so you'll know at least a few days before the event what to expect during the Halloween event. Okay? So that's what's coming up this week, a good week of variety, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, if you're here and you're chilling with me, I would appreciate it if you could contribute to the stream. If you like the streams and you like the content, you can cheer with bits, subscribe to the channel, you can tip me. All those things are great. However, I do prefer tipping right now. The reason being is very simple. Sadly, a lot of issues have happened over the past few weeks with stupid chargebacks of tips that kind of put me in a bad position.
It's been pretty slow.
And as I'm trying to recover from that, I now have to buy a ton of new stuff in the next few weeks, including Watch Dogs, Little Hope, the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 3D Pulse headset, all the launch titles for the PS5, plus Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk, Call of Duty, Yakuza 7. All right, that's a lot. I actually did the math, and roughly it's going to cost me, no exaggeration, between $1,500 to $2,000 to cover all that stuff. All right, so help with tips is appreciated. Tonight, I am not wearing the headphones. That means that tonight there's 3 levels of rewards categories depending on how many tips you raise. For $50, I'll put on the gunner glasses. $100, you guys get to pick a vest for me to wear. All vests are eligible except for the platinum, because we wore the platinum during Amnesia the other day. Stop biting that wire right now. Hey, don't you dare bite that wire. I'm going to have to spray you if you do. You can't. Oh, that's it.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
I told you no. You can't bite the wire. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get electrocuted. I don't know why Jasper sometimes, he acts up because he wants attention. I'm talking to you guys. He's angry. Why aren't you paying attention to me? Well, who are you talking to? Right? No, Dr. Bricklayer, we did not hit the tip skull earlier today on the Genshin Impact stream. So, all vests are eligible but the platinum tonight. And because I'm not wearing the headphones, if we raise $200 in tips tonight, I will put on the cowboy hat for the Fall Guys stream. I've never done that before. I've never actually worn the cowboy hat during Fall Guys. I will do that tonight if we double the tip skull, okay? So, those are your reward tiers. I would appreciate any tips, or any contributions at all. But tips I really need the help with right now. So, if you can, please tip me tonight, okay? No G-Man 3DD. I'm not getting the Xbox Series X, number 1, because I didn't get a pre-order for it. And number 2, quite frankly, with all the other stuff, I probably wouldn't be able to afford it now anyway. So, okay. Shout-outs. We start off with Resident Justice, who tipped me $1.50, and so I hope your evening's going well. Are you excited for The Mandalorian Season 2? I don't remember if you ever got around to watching the first season. Friday, October 30th, Season 2 starts. Probably going to be the biggest TV event in the whole year. I'm hyped.
I didn't even see season 1, so no, I'm not hyped for it. I'm sure you guys will be talking about it constantly. You were last time around, so I'm sure I'll hear all about it here on the streams, right? Thank you for the first tip of the night. Welcome to Snap City, did a 50-bit cheer. Says, if you get rid of this game, why not do Among Us in the place of it? Because Among Us is not a game like this that you can just jump in. You need to have a group organized to play it. And also, sadly, unlike this game that has no voice communication, no chat communication,
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Mostly probably racism and stupid things that will get me in trouble on Twitch. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be playing Fall Guys. I also have, excuse me, I'm not going to be playing Among Us. I also have absolutely no desire to play it. Cooper Kuba took me $5. Thank you,
I'm playing a
$5
instrument
tip tonight.
on Japanese.
That's the biggest tip of the night, so you're up on the leaderboard already, and we're up to $6 in total tips. Thank you guys for that. All right, I think it's time to get started. What do you guys think? Let's get started with potentially the final stream of Fall Guys for a while. We'll see how it goes tonight. Again, if you guys like this, feel free to let me know during the course of and by the end of the stream that you want to see this continue to be in the weekly rotation. And if not, maybe this will be the last hurrah. By the way, the fan is off tonight. It's actually cool enough. I don't need the fan. That means I can blow bubbles and not have them explode back in my face. I know I was blowing a lot of bubbles earlier, in the summer, and I stopped doing it because when the air conditioner turned off and I started opening my window and turning on the fan would blow the bubbles right back in my face when I blew them. But tonight it's actually cool enough I don't need to do that. Jasper is crawling inside the pile of vests right now. He's snuggling inside of them. All right. Special delivery! Special delivery! There is no goal for bubbles. I just do the bubbles. I just do them. So, last time around, the top tipper, I'm trying to remember exactly who the top tipper was. Because I remember specifically calling them out and saying, you have to come back and let me know what outfit you want me to wear. And the top tipper last time never did that. They never came back and told me what outfit to wear tonight. So I guess we're just going to go random. Let's see what I got. Did I ever wear the blue dinosaur? I don't remember wearing... Oh, it's not blue. It's purple with a blue gradient. I see. Did I wear the cactus? I know I bought a bunch, but I don't know if I've ever worn some of these. I don't think I ever wore the Triceratops. That's actually pretty cool. Green Triceratops. Everyone got this one for free, the orc. Maybe I'll do the green Triceratops. Proficient Fox is here. Did a 51-bit cheer. That's the biggest cheer of the night. Don't worry, Proficient Fox. I will put that on the leaderboard in a moment. You shoot the blue dinosaur's tail with the green dinosaur top. Oh, there we go. What is that? That doesn't match. That doesn't match at all. That's the orc bottoms. I don't have bottoms that match this dinosaur. I have a bird tail with a dinosaur top. The egg actually isn't bad for a dinosaur, if you think about it, right? This is nude. Yeah. The egg bottom isn't bad for the dinosaur. It looks like the dinosaur is hatching out of the egg, right? The top tipper was Wobble17 last week. Thank you. Yeah, Wobbles never got back to me. If Wobbles is here tonight, by all means, Wobbles, let us know what outfit you'd like me to wear, because I'm not sure what to do. I'm just going to pick a random one here. Yeah, let's go with the egg bottoms. The white face? Put the white face. There you go. And the pattern, does anything look scaly? Yeah, it looks like scaly right there, right? And then maybe the color... What color would go with that dinosaur? Nah, it's a little too bright. Ugh, that's too... Maybe that? Eh, it's kind of close. It's not dead on, but it's close. There's no orange and green. Orange and green would go perfect, but I don't have that. You know, maybe that goes. I don't know, let's go with this. I'm tired of doing this. I just want to play the game. Show selector. They're doing the same thing as last week, Gauntlet Showdown, but it was terrible because the Gauntlet Showdown was the same exact rounds in order. They never varied. Alright, so Proficient Fox. You are the top cheer of the night. Let's get you on the leaderboard. Bits, right? 51 bits, excuse me. And Resident Justice resubbed for 6 months. Is happy to subscribe once again. Here's to a fun Fall Guys stream. Thank you, Resident Justice. I do hope that we do have a fun Fall Guys stream tonight. Again, this will determine if I keep playing it or not. This may be the last Fall Guys stream for a long time. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, Derek. Eddie Van Halen died earlier this month. Terrible. He was only in the 60s, right? Yeah, sucks. It sucks. All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Derek.
welcome to another session of Fall Guys. Maybe the final session for a while. I'm telling this to the YouTube audience. I know the stream audience already knows, but tonight we're going to see how the stream does. If you guys like it and have fun with it, I might continue to do this once a week, but I definitely have seen some feelings of people saying maybe I should retire this for a while because there hasn't been much going on in the game. The Season 2 update was kind of a dud. We'll see how it goes tonight. See if we have fun and go from there, I guess, okay? All right, here we go. Tonight I'm the Triceratops in an egg for the very first time. I've actually never worn the Triceratops outfit before, so we'll see how this goes. Ow, that's my head. Fuck. Well, oh my god, seriously? Wow. Well, I don't think I'm going to qualify the first game of the night. Usually able to clear that with no problem. Tonight, not so much. Oh! Oh my god, my limp body's sliding on in. Good lord. Not a good start to the night. Not a good start to the night. The good news is I'm still going to qualify somehow. Figure it out. Darkside Johnson is here. Did a 50-bit cheer. Said, I haven't watched any of it yet. Pretty sure they're doing a Hell in a Cell tonight. Remember when they threw Mankind off the top of the cell? I felt WWE lost its ability to create moments like that a long time ago. Yeah, I did. PW Dub said earlier, he told me about it. It's tonight. I was like, I had no clue. Literally had no clue that there was a pay-per-view tonight. I follow wrestling loosely. What it is in my Twitter feeds, I have pro wrestling as a major topic. So if something happens that's big, like if there's a title change tonight, it'll probably be in my feed and I'll know about it. And then I could look at the timeline. I can see people commenting on the story about it or whatever. But in general, I just really don't follow the WWE that much anymore. I don't follow, I mean, AEW and WWE, I see stories every once in a while, but I don't have time and I'm not too interested in it anymore, you know? It's not that I grew out of it. It's just number one, I feel there's too much of it to follow. It's too time consuming to be in on all of the effing storylines that are going on. Like, there's so many wrestling shows now that you're expected to have to watch to keep in line with all the storylines and everything. And at any moment, they got people flipping between the shows. And I don't know. Like, for me, seriously, like, I think years of me doing the wrestling commentary show Smart Guys, all right, and combine that with the fact that there was so much wrestling now on TV, it's so hard to even keep track of it all, that I think what's hilarious is, like I've told you guys, I can actually follow the trends of wrestling just by watching, like, a Twitter feed. I don't even have to, like, watch the shows. I seriously don't have to watch the shows. I can just go to my Twitter feed and find out everything that happened on the shows without ever watching them. So there's no point to watching them. You see what I mean? Like, if I want to see amazing wrestling, I know I could always watch it if I wanted to. By the way, I forgot to mention this. I canceled the WWE Network. I don't have it anymore. I totally forgot to tell you guys that. Yeah, the last month I canceled it. I think it's good till the 31st of this month, and then it ends. Finally, I canceled it. I said, why am I going to keep paying for this every month when I literally have not watched wrestling since April WrestleMania? So, yeah, I canceled it completely. Derek says that you watch WWE on Hulu and they would cut off certain parts of the show, right? Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Like, Hulu would cut entire segments out of the show. It would end up being a 3-hour show would end up being like an hour and 15 minutes because they would cut out giant segments of it. So, yeah, I got rid of it. I was like, why am I paying? I think it's like $15-20 a month or something. I was like, why am I paying that when I literally have not watched wrestling since April? You know? So, goodbye to WWE. Or WWE Network, I should say. Not to say that I won't follow WWE still. I'm still interested a bit, you know, in what's going on with WWE. But, no, I'm not going to be actively, you know, following all the happenings and everything anymore.
Business related, I still have
I'm just going to be, you you know, reading on social media what the hell's going on and go from there. There we go. Bada bum, bada bum, 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 bum. Someone moved it too far. Oh my god, did you see that jump? That was an epic jump that guy did. Oh my god. What? Oh, I couldn't grab it. Weird. Oh my god, I had no momentum. I seriously had 0 momentum when I tried to jump. Forget this, I'm going the other way. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Nope, too high. There we go. Made it! Yes, look at that snag. That was beautiful. Very nice. All right. Darkside Johnson cheered again. He says they have Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns for now. For some reason, they're just grasping at straws. Vince's father would be so upset the way he commercialized the business. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, they're not going to have Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, they have to pay so much money for his contract. They're not going to have him do a bunch of appearances for an empty arena. You know what I mean? Like, Brock Lesnar's supposed to be the guy they say for the big ticket, high-profile matches. So what I'm assuming is they're hoping that next year they'll be able to go back to arenas and then they can bring back Brock. So, of course, now Paul Heyman, they're going to have to do something else. So they put him with Reigns, right? Of course, Derek. Of course, I remember being on TV. E3 2012. Being on the TV show on G4 TV for the Watch Dogs presentation where they basically said Watch Dogs was the best game of E3 that they saw there and stuff like that. They did it with an award and everything. Stormforce Gamer says, sadly, you could actually not watch WWE TV for an entire year and then go back and feel like you haven't missed anything. Even like NXT, which used to be good, isn't good anymore. And that's the thing. NXT used to be the best thing, but NXT, of course, was done by only Triple H. But then, sadly, NXT decided to go on TV. It's on USA now, and now Vince controls everything. So everything Vince McMahon controls ends up getting worse and worse. And there's no exception. Like, everything he puts his hands on, it sucks now. So, oh, here's a good idea Triple H did. Oh, it's really good. Oh, put it in the hands of Vince, he ruins it, right? And the other problem with Vince is that he always fucks everything up. Like, someone on the stream already said, poor Otis. So I already know what happened tonight. Otis, tonight, was supposed to wrestle The Miz, and he put his Money in the Bank contract on the line. I guarantee you Otis lost it. Every time that ever happens, that there's a Money in the Bank contract on the line, the person loses it in WWE. It's always the same. Because Vince apparently loses confidence in the person that he put the contract on to begin with, and then he fucking takes it away from them, like, for no reason. It's not like Otis did anything wrong. They just decide, nah, we don't want Otis to get a title shot anymore. We don't like him anymore. It's fucking stupid as shit. It doesn't make any sense that he does that, because what Vince does is he makes you believe in Otis is a great underdog character, and he's a big guy, he's a good wrestler, he's a great personality, you want to root for Otis. So now he gets the Money in the Bank. Oh, take it away from him. What the fuck? Then what do you even have him win it for then? And that's what the problem is with WWE. They build you up just to ruin it. There's never any culmination of these big plot lines. It's usually just a waste of everyone's time, and it makes you feel so deflated by the time it's over. So why watch? And that's kind of what happened with me, is there would be these plot lines where I would really like them, or I would really like a character, I get behind them, and then Vince would just fucking ruin it. So like, well, then why am I even gonna fucking do this anymore? Why even watch the shows if Vince just fucking ruins it whenever he feels like? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like there's any rhyme or reason for what he does. He's just an old, out-of-touch idiot who ruins his own company because he's old and out of touch. The Ziggy Piggy is here. Out of his hands. Realistically, it has to be put into the hands of people like Triple H and Steph. Let them run the company for him because they know better. But he won't. He keeps grabbing creative control of everything that happens. And whenever there's something that's hot, he gets angry if it gets hot without him. Oh, this thing got popular in my company without me actually creating it and dictating it? I just won, by the way. That's my first win of the night. There you go. Very nice. Celebratory bubble blow, our first of the night. Maybe we'll have many wins tonight. I guess we'll see. All I need to do is rant about Vince McMahon and then I get a win. See that? Celebratory bubble blow there, ladies and gents. Very nice. Thank you, Derek. Congrats on your first win of the night. That brings me up to 5 crowns. Yeah.
Hey, I want to watch some faggot.
I got 2 extra crowns, so now I have 7.
Homo.
Because there were 2 extra just from hitting rank 15.
Grow up.
That's cool. Yeah, so I should be up to 7. Oh, let's see here. Resident Justice has hit me $5.50. And I know you probably haven't taken much of a look at the marketing for Cyberpunk, so you don't spoil yourself. Do you know what platform you're playing it on and what life path you want to do for your playthrough? There's Nomad, Street Kid, and Corpo. I don't even know anything about those. I know nothing about those. As for the platform, it comes out, for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And then there are next-gen versions that are identical, right? They're identical, so I'm just going to get it on PS5 and play it on PS5, even though it's probably going to play exactly as it would have played on the PS4 Pro. I'm going to play it on PS5. So thank you. The top tipper of the night now, Resident Justice. $5.50 tip, and we're up to $11 in tips total now. But I don't know anything about even those classes. Nothing. So it's going to be a nice, cold, unbalanced, unbiased playthrough when I play it. I'm not going to know nothing about it and just play it, honestly for the first time. Hello, Super Flash. Good evening. How are you? Derek said they do have a free version of WWE Network. It has things like Raw Talk and Talking Smack, but a lot of things are locked. I'm probably not going to watch that either. Like, literally since WrestleMania, which I didn't watch all of. I only watched maybe half of WrestleMania. I haven't watched a single show. Haven't watched a single thing of wrestling. All I do is I look on Twitter. That's it. So why would I even fucking watch it or pay for it? Expand Dong, I don't know. He says, I don't believe that when they say it's going to be exactly the same as the PS4 version. Maybe there'll be load time improvements. I would say maybe, but they, like, CD Projekt Red outright came out and said, if you play it on PS5, it's exactly the same as PS4. We are not doing any improvements at launch. What we're doing is we're working on a PS5 version of the game that's going to have significant improvements, but that's not going to be out until next year. That's not our focus. So I'm not expecting it to be any better. I mean, then again, I won't know because I won't have another version of it to compare. I'm not gonna install it on my PS4 and then my PS5. I mean, it comes out for PS5 the same day as PS4, so obviously that's what I'm gonna install it on. Nice. Slide right in. Theo Heart and Mind Cheers says, you said earlier this guy been hitting you hard with chargebacks for about a month and a half. Hasn't this guy actually been charging back fake tips since July? You never brought it up during the height of the vest streak until the streak ended. Here's the thing. It seems to me, I don't know why, but it seems like when, you're absolutely right. When the vest streak ended, all of a sudden I got those false DMCA, the false DMCA takedown. And it seems like that night that I got that false DMCA takedown or whatever, it started. So it was like the vest streak ended, false DMCA takedown, and then endless fake tips followed by chargebacks. It all like coincided. It really did. It was like all 3 back to back to back. That's basically the timeline. But no, most of the time I would say with the vest streak, it was pretty good. I mean, were there some chargebacks? Were there issues? Of course, there always were. But this guy didn't systematically start doing this on a daily basis until the vest streak ended. So, Darkside Johnson did a 69-bit cheer, and he said, leaderboard baby. Yes, you are the top cheer right now, Darkside Johnson. Let me see if I can currently do this. 69 bits? 69 bits. There you go. Thank you. Cool. Oh, what? Here we go with the weird physics. It was basically the body of another person who got hit by the axe pushed into me. What? It happened again. I did not get hit by the spike. It was the body of the guy standing next to me. Somehow there's weird physics where their body sticks to yours. And it pulled me down even though the spike didn't touch me.
What?
Oh my god! Clobbered in the face. Why am I toxic? There we go again. That was someone else's body pushed me. See how frustrating it is? It's like, did I get hit? No, I actually didn't legit get hit. The body of someone else hit me. And now I get screwed over because of it. Well, I'm not qualifying. Nope. Oh my god, I might! Holy shit, I did! Wow, I'm shocked I qualified. I'm absolutely shocked I qualified there. Resident Justice Cheers, so are you buying every single launch game for PS5 or picking the biggest one? I feel Destruction All-Stars and Sackbar are lost in the shovel compared to Miles Morales and Demon's Souls. I don't want Destruction All-Stars. Destruction All-Stars, now this 100% seems like a crappy launch title. It seems like that's a game no one would play or buy if it weren't a launch title for PS5, but simply because it is, people are gonna buy it and say, oh, I got a new launch game for PS5, okay? So I'm skipping that one. But, I mean, everything else, so you got Sackboy, Astro's, whatever it is, which is included with it for free, Demon's Souls, Spider-Man Miles Morales, those are the exclusives, right? And then, of course, you're going to have other ones like Bug Snacks and stuff that are cross-platform.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Oh my god, what the... I didn't even try to get the tail. That was completely inadvertent. Like, I didn't even try. It's pretty silly. The whole game's silly. Again, I don't really need to get a tail till it's like down to like 30-20 seconds.
The
What? He didn't even get hit by the hammer, but then it's the game said he did. Yoink. Four, three, two. Whoa! God damn it. Frog Detective Chewy says, why don't I prefer bits instead of tips? It's very simple. Because bits, to see any positive benefit from a bit, a cheer, takes about a month to a month and a half. Tips are immediate, okay? Now, the truth of the matter is, yes, there's higher risk with tips. Because with tips, people can charge back.
Stupid little
But in
kid
general,
shit.
I have a consistent, supportive group of viewers who will tip me because they like me and my content, and that's why I've been able to have tips so successfully this year. You know, the whole vest streak and everything was crazy, right? And that was all based on tips. Now, you may say, well, it makes more sense long-term to just have people cheer, because the cheer pretty much almost never you'll have any issue with cheering. If someone cheers bits, you're going to get those bits no matter what. That's actually been my experience. Never in my entire time that I've been on Twitch, 7 years, have I ever seen someone cheer for me and then I didn't get the bits. I've always gotten the bits. 100% of the time, it's always happened, okay? That is true, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. Number one, when you buy bits, it's expensive. I know this. I know for a fact that when you buy bits, it's very pricey. There's a big premium on bits, how much they cost. So in general, for example, if someone were to tip me versus to buy bits and give me the bits, you could spend the same amount, and guess what? It ends up being less. You see what I'm saying? So if you actually want to give me the maximum support, tipping technically is the way to do that. Just being honest. It just is, okay? Now, in addition to that, right now, the situation that I'm in, okay, I need to afford stuff for the next month. So it would be great if I said right now, all right, everyone, now this is hypothetical. I'm not actually saying this. Like, everyone stop tipping me, just cheer. Great, I'd get a million cheers, and I wouldn't get any benefit from those until mid to late, if not early December. So mid to late November, early December. Wait a minute, how am I going to buy all this stuff in the next month, right? How am I going to pay my bills and everything that's coming up here? How am I going to afford anything? Because all those tips that normally I would have gotten don't exist, and I'm going to see an influx of income in late November, early December. Guess what? It's too late for all the games. You see? That's the problem, is I'm kind of stuck now because I'm in a situation where I've been relying on these tips to afford. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Games for my bills. And if I don't get any tips right now, I can't buy the PS5. I can't buy the games for it. You know, that sucks. Now, long term, maybe we could see a shift away from the tips to bits, maybe. But for now, sadly, I can't do that. That would make no sense. I would be shooting myself in the foot, and I'd be completely screwing myself over for the busiest gaming season of the year. I wouldn't be able to afford anything. So, definitely cannot do that. What about last month's cheers? Last month's cheers, we're good. We're absolutely good. And I've said as much. I said the cheers were real and they were good, and thank you to those who cheered last month, because they were, you know, very, very, very generous and very good. But I had a ton of chargebacks that negated it. You know, it was like, oh, this is great. Look at this. All this awesome support I'm getting. Oh, it's almost pretty much all gone. Not all of it. Admittedly, not all of it. But I'd say, I'm telling you, no exaggeration. In the last 3 weeks now, yeah, because it's been the whole month of October, I've been getting these constant chargebacks. It's been about, I'd say about $2,000, give or take. It could actually be more, it could be a little less. I haven't been completely calculating. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? I haven't been completely calculating every dollar, but it's been about $2 grand.
Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? If you don't agree, because when you have factual evidence of something, not constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot.
I'm watching you on this Windows 10 cloud gaming service called Shadow. It has a lot of input lag and it's really bad. I'm more interested in PS5 than Xbox Series X. Oh, and Xbox. So he's basically saying, forget this Shadow. I'm interested in the next-gen consoles. I hear you. Thank you, Mark Fear, for a 100-bit cheer. That's actually the biggest cheer of the night. Actually, I take that back. Frog Detective was actually the biggest cheer of the night. I didn't update the leaderboard. That's my fault. Let's get Frog Detective up there. Sorry about that, Frog Detective, that I didn't update the leaderboard right away. It's my fault. Okay. Really good. Have I seen Hunting All Games channel yet? I think I've seen a grand total of 10 seconds. I'm serious. Like, one day I just, I'm hosting it. I clicked on it. Oh, okay, I gotta go. But that was it. It was that quick of a visit. So, no, I really haven't seen him play games or anything. So, the only people ahead of me are the people who got pushed forward by the bar. Oh, what? That was weird. Didn't do the second jump. By the way, did you see they grabbed the ledge? So apparently now, that ledge grab, it works in every stage, which I didn't know. I know they had added it for the wall climb stage, but I didn't know that that mechanic was actually in every stage. That's interesting. Okay. No Big Yeetus yet tonight. I like the Big Yeetus. I hope we have a Big Yeetus appearance. Whoa. Oh, I went face first into his butt. Very nice. Dr. Tony, you mentioned you transfer balance of tips from PayPal account to checking account. Wonder if PayPal charges you a 1% fee for doing an instant transfer. It depends. If you do a slow boat transfer, which is basically from their account directly to your bank account, and it takes like maybe 3 to 4 days sometimes, it's free, completely free. But if you need money like transferred right away, you have to link up your debit card, and then they charge you a fee. And it's very small. I think it's like 1% up to $10, and that's it. So it's not a lot by any means, but yeah, it adds up. If, like, let's say for some reason every day in the week you're transferring, it can add up to a lot of money. Derek, no, I mean, I'm sure I've seen many different great Hell in a Cell matches over the years, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head my favorite or anything. I don't have that kind of knowledge on hand in my brain, sadly. Polish Frog, that is true. He says, why would you need to transfer money to the bank account? You can pay for almost everything using PayPal these days. He's right. It's fair. I have a card. I have a debit card that you can actually go straight from a PayPal account. So, yeah, if you can either pay from your transfer to your bank account and then have your, you know, pay from the bank account and stuff, or you can just go straight from the PayPal account if anywhere that basically, oh my god, I can't believe I wasn't ready for that. Anywhere that basically takes like a debit card, you know. And I've done both. I do both. Sometimes I'll go out and I'll use my debit card just straight from my PayPal account, or sometimes I'll just use actually my bank debit card. They dropped my jump because I did jump, it didn't work. Oh, thanks. Nice convenient one. I'm just gonna chill here and see what happens. Oh, look at this. That's why I did it. 3 down.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Oh, this guy's gonna get it. Are you kidding me? He died. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this here. No one qualified.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Aha! Alright, I need this. Nice! Wow, he got it! That was a crazy dive. That was really good. I gotta give that guy credit. That was a really nicely aimed dive right there. Whoa! Qualified. They all failed and I got it right. Very nice. Okay. Oh, look, a fake snow Carl. Goodbye. Let's see here. Resident Justice did a 90-bit cheer. So far, what's your game of the year? Oh, by the way, Dr. Tony Hughes is the top cheer. Let me get him up on the leaderboard. Definitely Ghost of Tsushima is my favorite game this year so far. Now, the thing is, in a very short period of time, we've got games that I feel will be Game of the Year contenders. We got Watch Dogs Legion. We've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We got Cyberpunk. We got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We got Yakuza 7, right? The Demon Souls remake. There's a lot of games coming out in a very short period of time that may end up being Game of the Year contenders for me. We'll see. Okay, but, you know, I get the feeling a lot of games are going to jump to the forefront for me in the next couple of months.
Business related, I still have it.
Okay. Oh, he's got a freaking captain's hook. That's cool. He's got a neon captain's hook and a neon pirate's hat. I like that. Theo Heart and Mind Cheers, wouldn't it be cheaper in the long run to keep some money in your PayPal account for a week so you don't get hammered with transfer fees? Because like others said, you could use your PayPal account to buy stuff you actually need. That's correct. Oh, trust me, I do that. I'm telling you. I do not by default transfer all my money from my PayPal account to my bank account all the time. I don't. For a very long time, I had a PayPal balance running, and I would pay for a lot of stuff running out of my PayPal account. The problem is with something like that, when you get a lot of chargebacks and you get fucked over. And that's what happened to me these last few weeks. I told you guys I got like $2,000 in chargebacks. Now, every day, you guys would tip, and then I'd trade chargebacks to negate what you tipped. So it's been a very bad month where basically I've been draining my finances behind the scenes that were supposed to be saved up for the PS5 and all these games have been draining to pay for my normal shit because the money I normally would have in my PayPal account to pay for it doesn't exist because of these chargebacks. That's the problem right now. Can we not make the whole night about that, though?
What do I do?
Really? Can we talk about anything else besides fucking finances and shit? Like, I'm tired of it. I understand that you guys are interested, but I don't want to have the entire freaking stream be about the same subject. People get tired of hearing about money. I'm tired of fucking talking about it. Let's do anything but, okay? Holy shit. I don't have money to do it. 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 Richard Link, just shut up to Derek. Congratulations, Derek. Thank you, Richard Link, for the support. And Derek, I hope you enjoy the show. I know you will. Thoughts on AEW? It seems like a good product. I hear good things about it every single week. It looks like they do things a little bit differently than WWE.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate
Although
that.
some of it may be a little bit too cheesy, I think sometimes. But hey, at least they're trying something different. But I've never seen a single match. I'm serious. I've never seen a single AEW match. Not one. Because I don't have the shit. What was that? I don't have it. I don't have television to watch it. I don't have cable of any kind. This is bad. The connection is weird, or the physics are messed up. But like, my guy's not jumping when I come on. It's very I almost died. I feel very sluggish when I'm doing stuff, but it feels like there's a big sluggish delay between when I actually do it and it happens in the game. So it's probably the connection to the server issue. I feel very lucky to have survived, because I really thought I was going to die there. Honest fan did 160-bit cheer. Because I hope the chargeback shit ends soon and we go back to positivity. Thanks. Thoughts on November for the hardcore gaming season? Cyberpunk hype. Well, I just told you guys the games that I think are going to be Game of the Year contenders for me. Just based on what I know them to be. Although I could be wrong because I don't know what a lot of these games are going to be. But, there you go.
I want to take my field.
Thank you, Honest Fan, for $160. 160-bit cheer, not $160 cheer. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. Would I replay Mirror's Edge 1 ever again? Maybe. I wish they would remake it. I honestly wish they would remake Mirror's Edge for like modern consoles with updated graphics. I really wish they would do that. That would be pretty neat.
Stop this!
Well, look where we are, guys. Good, I'm by myself over here. This is good. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. A lot of people are below me. Dead air. Whoa, did you see that? That was amazing. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, jump. Ooh, that was close. Oh, man, that was close. There goes everybody. I'm going to run out of spaces soon. See, he's cutting me off. He's smart with what he's doing. He has way more spots than me. So I'm pretty fucked right now. Because once I get over there, I'm out of pieces. No! Oh! I screwed up. Damn it. That was down to the wire. That was down to the wire. That was a real close one. I screwed it up there near the end. I could have went like another 10 spots, I feel. Ninstar Room cheer. Quick tip for free money. Take out a loan to buy lottery tickets for each possible combination of numbers. Are you out of your mind? The Ziggy Piggy's back! I'm serious about that. Anyway, Mark Fear did 100-bit cheer. He says, what day does Watch Dogs Legion come out? Thursday, if you can believe it. I'm so hyped to watch that playthrough where you get Spider-Man Miles Morales on disc or digital. I'm getting everything digital. I don't get discs anymore. Everything I get is digital. That's why everyone's like, did you pre-order your games? What? No. Well, I'm going to get the console and immediately just go to the PlayStation Store and download all the games from there. I don't need to do anything digitally or anything, you know, or anything physically, so. Spartan King says that was the most entertaining stage. I love that stage. I wish it was more often. It seems like very rarely do you ever get Hexagon. I like that stage a lot. I do. We're soulmates. Okay, I ran out of water. Let me go refill, and then we'll continue. Okay, give me a second here to refill in my bathroom. Here, let me get out of this screen so it stops playing that song. All right. Good opportunity to give some shout-outs. Shout-out to Honest Fan, the top tier of the night, 160 bits. Shout-out to Resident Justice, the top $5.60. With the $12 tip so far tonight. The night is still young. We still have about 90 minutes of Fall Guys here on the stream. I'm curious what we're looking at for sub count. 718. So we got one extra sub today. All right. Let's add that in there. It still counts, right? It's still important to count it. Darkside Johnson, cheers. Did they have the stage where you have to put the eggs in your team's corner? I hated that one. Yes, and there's a new one. They added a new stage that's a medieval theme with these drawbridges with the eggs, and that stage is a pain in the ass. We'll probably get it tonight, I'm sure. So Jasper is currently snuggled between 3 vests, the red, the beige, and the platinum. He is snuggled on the ground between all 3 vests. I can see his fur sticking out, but he is thoroughly snuggled in there. Very cute. Let's see. Nah, you can't. I was gonna take a picture to show you, but you can't. With the picture, you can't see the fur. Yeah, it just looks like a pile of vests. You can't actually see Jasper in it. So, oh well. Meow. Yes, Equilibrium would like a free shout out for being a positive chatter. What do you guys think? Should I give him a shout out? It's been pretty slow. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. Derek says they did an AEW. They did a dog collar match between Cody Rhodes and Brody Lee with Greg Valentine in attendance. Greg Valentine had one of the most famous collar matches ever. Wasn't it Greg Valentine and Roddy Piper, I believe, who did that one? There was a lot of blood in it. I saw that match. Whoa! What the? That was weird. Is it me or the spikes going faster? Maybe it's just me. I thought the spikes seem to be going a lot faster. Like maybe this is a variation of the stage where the spikes move more quickly. Nah, I think it's just me. I think I'm just being stupid. Oh my god! I had the axe hit me in the face again. That was stupid. That was really stupid. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills. Perfect. Okay, maybe not absolutely perfect, okay? Maybe not flawless perfect. It's good enough. Sick Case has subscribed to the channel for 6 months. Thank you for the 6-month resub. I appreciate that. And Dr. Tony Huge Nugget did a sub to Super Flash 82. Congratulations, Super Flash. Very nice. Can we see Jasper tonight if he comes out? Right now he's buried in a vest. If he comes out later, sure. It's his. He's free to come in. The door is wide open. He's in the office. Everything. This is the time of year at night when my wife is at work. I can have the door open. He can come in whenever he wants on a night stream. I don't care what I'm playing or nothing. He can always join us. So it's totally of his prerogative if he wants to be a part of the streams tonight. Dusty Rhodes is in a collar match with Junkyard Dog. Yeah, seems to make sense. I think I remember. I mean, Junkyard Dog. Why do you think it's a dog collar match? Get it? Whoa! You guys are getting tossed. Wow, these guys don't understand the concept of dodging. Darkside Johnson, cheers. The way you mentioned the bloody collar match, it makes me think of the days of how brutally they used to blade themselves. Devon's forehead is an absolute mess. Yeah, dude. It's like so many wrestlers over the years blade and you know, hurt themselves for performance art. And some of them were like seriously deformed. Dusty Rhodes, Devon. No! There's so many wrestlers who like their foreheads are totally fucked up. Ugh. It's just gross thinking about cutting your own forehead open. Ugh. Rollout. We didn't do rollout yet tonight. I'm pleased we got the win already because it kind of takes the pressure off for me to have to win. Last time I played this last week, I didn't get a win at all. It was frustrating. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, I suck. Ford Camaro feels that WWE ruined Kane once he took off his mask. I mean, kinda, yeah, I have to agree.
How?
Dr. Tony Hughes just gifted us up to One Ton Hammer. Congratulations, One Ton Hammer. Again, thank you, Tony Hughes, for the channel support here. Ooh. La 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 la. I think I better be careful. He jumps a little early. He might careen over the edge if he jumps too early. Oh, people have voted for a permanent ban for Equilibrium, so once this match is over, he's gonna get one. You gotta do what the fans want. I'm a person to give the fans what they want. You want that leading permanent manual ban to happen. That's fine with me. As you command. I wasn't always a man of the people. In fact, many times in the past, I would purposely go against what the masses want. But these days, I find myself, as I get older, I get way more easygoing, and I realize that I give you what you want, you guys support. So why wouldn't I give you what you want? Equilibrium getting the boot? It's fine with me. He's out of here.
Lock and load,
So you might say, well, what did Equilibrium do to deserve a permanent ban from the stream? Very good. We have a number of lowly uninhabited islands. People want him out. That's a moot point.
Good. Can I go there in real life right now to be away from the fucking
This isn't.
coronavirus?
I didn't say this was a place of justice. I said this was a place of the people's verdict. So there you go. I certainly didn't want to play the Quiet Man. I certainly don't want to play Street Fighter V, but you guys make me play that all the time. So, you know, I guess Equilibrium's out of here too. What can I say? Dr. Tony Hughes now gifted us up to Jerk Store. Congrats, Jerk Store. Okay. Now Dr. Tony Hughes gifted us up to Elite Shadow Ninja. Congrats, Elite Shadow Ninja. Wall guys again. It's Super Hound's fault. Derek. Yes, I know that they did like a show tunes thing on AEW. It was for the entire freaking day
streaming
because I followed wrestling. It was all anyone talked about in the wrestling category. It was the musical number he gave.
Thanks, Derek.
Did you hear the musical number? How can they take it seriously as wrestling? What are they doing? It was just like that. They actually yelled it. My laugh sounds like
that's
fuck
this.
So when I laugh, I go shit. Yes, I didn't grab it. Yeah, right. Fuck off. Of course I grabbed it. That sound like ack. How am I fucking way? I'm going this way. Oh, you fight the wall. I'm going right over. Stupid. Nah, they can't reach because I'm pulling it. Oh my god, I'm trolling them so bad.
What do I do?
Okay. No one can. Oh shit, how'd they get up there? Oh, they're jumping from one to the other. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay.
Oh, ooh, I gotta eat it. Gotta eat it.
Oh no! Oh, epic fucking fail, dude. Fuck this. Fuck all of you. Pull this over here. Come on! I can't get up. This is why I did it.
That money, I really do. I need that money
for doing. I was like,
bills.
I'm just gonna stack it so we can jump without grabbing. It's so dumb. Okay. Now watch this.
Can't jump. It's too delayed.
See? And now I'm eliminated. That's what I get for doing the smart thing and stacking them correctly. Everyone else took advantage. Alright, Dr. Tony Hughes gifted us up to Real Spoony One. Congrats, Real Spoony One. Spartan King cheered. He says, sold my PS4 in preparation for PS5. Amazon better follow through with the console. I'm without a single gaming system. That's why I can't do that. I can't do that. You're crazy. Without the gaming system, I'm gonna fucking stream stuff. So I gotta wait. Big Fat Jiggly Tip me $5 said, I put begging for gifted subs. The Ziggy Piggy is here. The funny phrasing and deleted the message. I got instantly banned. Would much appreciate an unban. Then I can't see the chat. So Big Fat Jiggly, what's his name, got banned. If anyone could unban him, he'd like to be unbanned. And if that is the case, that's why he got banned, and I do support him being unbanned. I know we have several mods here to review that situation.
What do I do?
Cheer. You said Buffy the Vampire Slayer was a good TV series. I never really watched it. I never really cared.
You're not welcome on my streams,
I think
period.
My cousin watched it for a bit, but I never really watched it at all. Oy, oy, oy. Expand Dogs, a study show over 60% of people working the polls this year are elderly, since they're more prone to get COVID. Then it cut off the screen because someone's spamming disgusting stuff. Disgusting, insulting, racist stuff. A dumb fuck decided to spam, so I couldn't even read Expand Dong's message. It was completely ruined. Lawler is serious. The rest of the NBA season was canceled because of the virus. Wrong. The NBA was suspended. It was not canceled. Which means it may resume all the time. No way. What an asshole. Anyway, let's go. Try a new round here. Jumping jacks. We go again, getting knocked over. Not me getting knocked over. It's the other people getting knocked over, and their bodies are. The Ziggy Piggy's back. I couldn't jump. Another body touched me when I was in midair, and I couldn't make the jump. Annoying. Those guys getting comboed. This is cool. See, I like that they added in these, for variation, they added in the hammers. The spinning hammer things. Alright, look at that.
Oh my
I don't know how
god.
that benefits me at all, but...
I'm sure, though, I am not worried about the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I said, oh no! Very good. There we go. Oh yeah, damn. Chris Jericho's gonna be turning 50 on November 9th. Wow.
Business related, I still
And the
have
fact that he's still able to do what he does in the ring is pretty crazy, although obviously the guy's body type has changed many times over the years as he gets older, and nothing you can do about that. Studies show over 60% of people working the polls are elderly. Since they're more prone to the virus than young people, won't you do your part by volunteering? I can't volunteer, I have to work. Sorry. The reason that the elderly volunteer is because they're retired, they don't have jobs. That's why they volunteer for the polls. I can't do that because I actually have to work. So there you go. Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? What happened to Chris Jericho's short-lived game show? I didn't even know Chris Jericho had a game show. I didn't even know that, so. I suck so hard, man. Voting is on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday, then, that's my day off. That's the day I have to rush around doing everything I need to do in one freaking day. There's no way I can do it on a Tuesday. So there you go. I hate my job. Dr. Tony Hughes at 100-bit cheers says, yeah, I don't know. I don't see Fall Guys sticking around on the main schedule after tonight unless something big happens tonight. Like I said, I enjoy it, but you're right. There's like nothing too riveting going on in the game anymore. Either I win or I lose. You know, it's not super suspenseful anymore because we've seen these stages a million times, right? It's very different from, you know, when we first started playing, or even last month, I felt. There was a lot more going on in the game. Now
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Same thing every game.
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
Oh, come on.
Why am I
More on the other
toxic?
side to screw me over. There we go. Now we're okay. Just Just wait. Don't go yet. Wait for it to balance. Now go. Yep, there you go. Nice. Wait! Oh no! Oh! Come on, that's a bunch of fucking cock-a-doodie. That is the definition of cock-a-doodie right there. I got completely fucked. Oh my god. Well, I don't think I'm going to qualify. There's definitely more than like 25 people ahead of me here. There's way more. So I get the feeling I'm pretty fucked. But, did you see what happened? They all fell. Holy shit. They all got stuck on that balance board in the middle. And they all fell and didn't qualify, so I actually get to qualify now. Wow. So actually being behind benefiting.
Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? Because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot.
How about this? Thank you, Spawn Killer, for $1 tip, but I won't read what you said. Since you said you wanted that point to be anonymous, well, I'm not going to read it then because I don't want to get you in trouble for anything. So, sorry, because I didn't know you wanted to be anonymous. That's my fault. Thank you for the $1 tip, though, Spawn Killer. All right, but I'll read what you said.
What do I do?
Let's see. Okay, I actually agree with you. Fun. Nah. Okay. Did I get vacations when I worked at the helicopter job? Yes. And of course, the longer you worked there, the more you would get paid time off. Dude, I'm first. I just realized I'm first in line. What the fuck? Did you see that? It glitched. It didn't allow me to jump up. It completely glitched. What the fuck? At least I'm still in the front, but that's stupid shit. That was really dumb. Alright, now I'm at first again. There's the Sonic outfit. You idiot! Oh my god, that's such bullshit.
What a moron.
I was on the thing.
Stood still.
It pushes me off. Again! Dude, come on. Again, why am I falling? Because of them, because they're fucking around and fucking pushing me. So now I can't get across the stupid fucking balance beam. Not because I'm not jumping right, so they're pushing me because they're assholes. They suck. They suck monkey fuck. Okay. There we go. No! No! Holy shit! Oh my god, are you serious? Again with the physics. I seriously feel like they patched this game and changed the physics completely. I do. It doesn't play like it used to. It seems like you tend to slide around more, and your controls actually seem more sluggish now than they did when the game first came out 2 months ago. It's like they updated the physics to fuck around and make it more difficult to play. When can we expect Bug Snack stream? That's the first fucking game I'm playing, dude. Bug fucking Snacks. I'm telling you guys. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about halfway through tonight's Fall Guys stream. Thank you to the top contributors, Honest Fan with the top cheer, and Resident Justice with the top tip. We are only $18 in tips. I really need your help with tips, okay? Please tip me tonight if you support the stream. You want to help me afford all the games coming up. I really do. I need that money. This whole last 2 weeks, if I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, and the chargebacks behind the scenes are negating the tips I'm getting. So please tip me if you can tonight. I would appreciate it.
How dumb they are.
Okay? All right, thank you. I don't have money to do it. 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 Okay. The patch made jumps more bouncier. Is that true? They definitely changed something. It does not feel as solid as it used to. It seems like it's a lot more wonky. You're right. Like, you jump, and all of a sudden now you have more potential to lose control, or if someone just basically brushes against you, your body tends to go way in one direction for some reason. It just seems worse like that now. Did nothing. It didn't even stop me. I didn't jump back. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Whoa. Did you see that? I jumped and he did a spinning move in the air. See what I mean? That's so weird. Smart Cake Cheese, are you planning to indulge in alcoholic beverages during the Halloween marathon? No, not during the Halloween marathon. Nope. No, sir. Okay. Oof. No, Derek, I'm not surprised William Shatner will be 90 in March. He's super old. I mean, the guy's freaking been around for a hell of a long time, man.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that.
Okay. Do you prefer salary or hourly style jobs? Really nothing. Honestly, really nothing. No job seems to be any better. If you work an hourly job, you're reliant on them to give you the amount of hours you need to make a living. And they don't have to give you shit. They seriously don't have to give you part-time, full-time. That's at the discretion of the employer. If you work, it's none of anyone's full-time job that's salary. I guess it's great because you're guaranteed a certain amount of money for working a certain amount of time. But at the same time, now they could totally force you to overwork and stuff like that. So really, no, I don't think either is better. I really don't. Smart King, I just read your cheer about the alcoholic beverage. What are you talking about? I literally just responded. Spawn Killer to be $4.20. This is first. Did you work at Best Buy or Circuit City? Did you get discount? And did you get first dibs on things? I worked at both. And the store discount was basically really. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. I'm trying to remember what the best discounts were. Like, I got a receiver for my surround sound stereo, and I got it for like a big discount off the actual list price. Stuff like accessories. Oh my god! If you wanted to buy like a cable or anything like that, that shit was super dirt cheap because that's what they have the most profit margin on, and they usually sell it to you for near cost. But where you basically don't get much of any kind of savings, video games, movies, music, game consoles, and stuff like that, because that has very low profit margin. They rely on selling a ton of volume on games and or movies or music to make a profit, and they rely on basically selling the accessories with the console to make money on the console. Ah! They were in the middle, they didn't know what to do, and they all died. Wow. So yeah, you would get a giant discount on some things and not so good at others. But I worked at both Circuit City and Best Buy. They were both exactly the same. Jack Spartacus to me $4.20 as well. Thank you, Jack Spartacus. That's $4. That's $8. Jumps up to $26 in tips. So thank you to both Spawn Killer and Jack Spartacus for your tips. I appreciate that. Why did Circuit City fail but Best Buy still around? I have no idea. Maybe it's because Best Buy diversified a bit and had into like the Geek Squad and stuff like that before Circuit City. And by the time Circuit City started doing services like that, it was too late. You have to do a market analysis on what happened. I have no idea.
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh no, my nose is itching. I can't jump because my nose is itching. Special delivery! Special delivery! Boom, 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 boom. Big Fat Wiggly asked, did I ever watch Lucha Libre? Did I like it? I've never seen Lucha Libre. Nope. Never seen it. Oh, Nacho. Excuse me. Did I ever see Nacho Libre? The Jack Black movie, did I like it? And the answer there is I did see it, and I didn't like it. I didn't think it was funny. For whatever reason. I've seen a lot of Jack Black movies, and, you know, I usually think that they're good. I didn't like Nacho Libre. I didn't understand it. I didn't think it was funny at all. But that was a long time ago, so maybe I would like it now. Who knows? Everyone's tastes change over time, you know? The Ziggy Piggy's back! Okay. Yeah, this stage by far is the one that now lasts the longest because everyone got good at it. You know, everyone got much better at this stage, which then allowed it. You know, it to last longer and longer and longer. This is upwards of, what, 2-3 minutes we're playing it now? And we're still doing it? You're not welcome on my streams, period. It used to be everyone would get eliminated right away. We're still waiting for 2 more people. There we go. My costume is ready, Derek. My Halloween costume is ready for the Halloween marathon. I'm amped, excited. What games am I playing? I still don't know. What I'm going to do is tonight, right when I'm done with this stream, I'm going to upload shower, and then I'm going to run in here and take a look at the nominations and start seeing what games I want to do. And I got to try to get that done before my wife gets home. Because every night I'm just running around crazy amount of stuff, man. Jump Club, but it's not the finals. Great. No, the DSP tries item is not locked. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. The only suggestions I really got was if I could find some kind of unique piece of candy for Halloween, which I have to look, or these ghost pepper chicken wings from Popeyes, or this jalapeno chicken sandwich at Wendy's. Those are the 3 suggestions people have told me, and I honestly don't know which would be a better one yet, so I have no clue what I'm doing. Excuse me. Why they stand and jump instead of running behind this thing, I have no idea. This makes the whole first half of the stage so much easier. That guy, oh my god, that guy got combo bounced. Did you see that? Combo bounced. Okay. La 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 la. Absolutely. Mark McCulley says that I enjoyed Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I really did. Even though admittedly there is a big difficulty curve there for someone who's never played those games before, like me. But after I got the hang of it, I actually really liked it. By the end of the game there, I was having a ton of fun with all the bonus points and everything. And people were actually shocked that I beat every stage in the game. They didn't think I was going to be able to do it. But I pulled it off. That green bar is getting fucking fast now. Oh my god, I keep getting clothesline. Alright. Theo Heart and Mind cheers. Notice you have over 60 gifted subs for this week. What do you think is your natural organic sub count without all gifted subs? I have no idea. We've been having gifted subs for years, so I couldn't even tell you if no one gifted subs how many subs you would have. If I remember, you know, I remember subs being pretty consistent between 500, 600. I mean, I would say maybe we have 500, 550 people who just sub and resub themselves every month. And then maybe we have between 1 to 200 who people gift subs and people will extend those gift subs. That would be my guess, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm stuck. Fuck this. What? What? Did you see that? That made no fucking sense at all. That seriously made no sense in any shape.
Today's been incredibly slow.
I couldn't jump through the hoop in front of me, but he jumped over me and got through the hoop. The Ziggy Piggy is here. so he's gonna get that one. Nothing I can do about it. Have some salt. Oh, my face. Thanks. Thanks for moving it for me. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. I'm good. I just qualified. Here we go. Whee! Easy. That's a $5. That's a $5 ring right there. Spawn Killer tipped me $8, and you should watch the David Arquette wrestling documentary. It's really good. He's a tough son of a bitch, and he had a match where he had a piece of light bulb sticking out of his neck. That's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, he's always been a wrestling fan, and what it is WCW during that whole, what was the name of the movie? Tough Enough or whatever it was called? Or no, Ready to Rumble. That wrestling movie in the 90s that had all the WCW wrestlers, and he was one of the stars of it. Basically, everyone made fun of him because they made him the WCW champion very temporarily. It wasn't a long-term thing, but they wanted to promote the movie, so they did. And everyone's like, how legitimate is that? You got people who work their whole lives to be pro wrestlers, and this fucking guy comes in, just an actor, and they make him the fucking champion just for the sake of promoting a stupid movie, right? So basically, he took offense to that, and for years, he actually wanted to be a wrestler and started, like, training and doing wrestling and shit. In fact, his son is one of the major wrestlers in AEW. Isn't it Jungle Boy? Isn't that his son? I think it is, right? Blah 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 blah. All right, Hexagon. Second time in Hexagon. My El Cheapo strategy, try to destroy the grid. Maybe I will try that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The Ziggy Piggy's back! Oh my god, I can't stop choking. I seriously cannot stop choking tonight. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ugh. Hold up. It's gonna clear up, I swear. Dude, I destroyed this grid. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now. Dude, I destroyed it so bad. Oh, are they not gonna fall? Or I'm gonna start jumping slowly. Where are they? This sucks. Where the fuck are they? Oh my god, they all played it slow up there? Yeah, they did. This did not work. This strategy did not pay off. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. This did not pay off at all. Oh no! What? I don't understand that. I was walking on the thing and it disappeared like early. Damn. So you know, okay, I know what happened. Here's what happened, okay? There was only 5 people. And because there was only 5 people in the finals, usually at Hexagon there's 8, 9 people. There was only 5. So because of that, it actually took way longer for them to run out of surface area on the upper levels. So by the time that they fell down, it was like I didn't have any advantage, you know? If there were more people, then it would have actually benefited me. I think they all would have flown right through, and I would have been able to balance a lot longer. But I think that's what happened is there were way less people in finals for some reason there. Usually there's way more people than that in Hexagon, right? Okay. Oh yeah, Derek, I don't remember that. Was that what David Arquette was in? The guest of Raw? Guest host of Raw. Okay. Alright. Alright guys, we've got about another 45 minutes left on the stream. Right now, the top tip cheerer is still Honest Fan, and the top tipper is still Resident Justice. Thank you to all who have contributed, though. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can get a little bit more because, man, I need help right now. I seriously do. Haha. I'll just remind everyone, no spoilers for WWE pay-per-views. No spoilers, because some people have not seen any pay-per-view. And even though don't care, please don't spoil it in here and spoil it for someone else who may want to watch the pay-per-view later, okay? Big Fat Jiggly, cheers. And my favorite wrestler is The Undertaker. He's really badass. He just retired. I remember Hell in a Cell 98 where Undertaker threw Mankind off the top of the cage. Did I watch it live? No. That was Attitude Era. I told you guys I did not watch WWE during the Attitude Era, which was like the biggest era when they were the most popular. I didn't watch them. Excuse me. Oh God! I'm getting bounced around. Holy shit, that was close. God damn it. Cool. You're not welcome on my streams, period. Very nice. No, I don't remember that at all, Derek. You're talking about stuff from like that era I never watched, so I don't know about that. I think Jasper's dead asleep in those vests over there. The Ziggy Piggy is here. Stop this! Oh, someone slipped right through. You saw that? Dope. Dope. This person ate it 4 times in a row. Dope. Make that 5 times in a row. Dope. Make that 6 times. Wait. Well, it was going to be 6 times and then it ended. Okay. Thank you, Golden Colts, for 70 bits. Delivery. Today. No problem. Thank you for the cheering, man. I appreciate it. All right, Derek, you have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Yes, I hope to see you for all the streams tomorrow. All Nintendo Day tomorrow. Pokemon and then Animal Crossing. That's right. Why am I toxic? Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. That's right. Dr. Tony Hughes now did a 300-bit cheers. Said, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling Fall Guys anymore. I'm going to peace out for now. Hopefully things start to pick up soon. Have a good night. All right, man. Thank you, Tony Hughes, for hanging out for as long as you did. I kind of hear you. I'm being honest with you. I kind of hear you. Like, it just feels like it's the same thing over and over now. There's no uniqueness to it. It's kind of just played out, right? It's been pretty slow. Not going to lie. People aren't hyped for this like they used to be. 2 months of it, it's too much of the same. Even once a week, it's kind of too much of the same. Whoa, did you see that lag spike? That was crazy. I think this game's gonna be laggy because you saw how bad that was.
Lock and load, little lizard.
The best way to help me out right now and contribute is by tipping me, because right now I'm really, really in a bad situation financially, so all your tips are going straight to bills.
Okay. Whoa, another crazy lag spike. Holy shit. Music Records feels this game has lost its charm. Yeah, it had a lot of charm when it first came out. I think what it is like the outfits. I thought for sure you're going to see so many branded outfits in a short period of time that the game's going to be full of mascots and characters you recognize, and it really didn't happen, honestly. It didn't. It's like they got this slow rollout of content that's just so trickling that it's just not very entertaining anymore. And the stages are just the same shit over and over now, right?
Hint, hint, hint.
Yeah. Poopsie Legends. Disconnected from the server. Alright. Fun. That was definitely worth it. That's actually the first time that's ever happened, huh? Little card Madman just told me $1.30. As much as I like Fortnite, I'm in the camp with Tony.
Not enough content and very repetitive. Alright.
Does that sound like...
I think this may be, after tonight, this may be the last hurrah for Fall Guys for a while. Like, if we know that they rebalance it, or they add something new, maybe we'll play it again.
But especially with the new games that are going to be coming out in a very short period of time, I don't really think that we need Fall Guys necessarily anyway. So, Alcoholic Mormon cheers. I wish I were LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton's a cool guy. I used to watch him on Reading Rainbow, and I was really excuse me. Might as well close the closet, Jeff. Vests. So I'll close the closet. I don't think he's going to be going back in there tonight. I agree, Blackpink. Since the game needs new stages, the game needs to do everything. It's need to revamp. I mean, how do you do a season 2 that has like 3 new stages and one of them is just a rehash of the egg stage that was already present in the game, right? That doesn't really make sense at all. Okay. Okay. Please don't disconnect this time.
It's Tevin's fault.
You know what it is? Oh god, I went too far to the right. What it is if you hit the right timing on this, you can run between all the spaces.
It's DarkDave's fault.
Never touch you. That's why I feel it's easy, but then if you don't get the right timing, you lean too much to one side, that's when you fall.
It's Alexander Divine's fault.
I like that one. Oh shit, face first.
This is miserable.
Face first. Oops.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is.
Very good. Very good.
It's Super Hound's fault.
Whoa, it's like surfing. What the hell? Did you see that? That did not look right. Kujijure, or Kujijure, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I wonder how much longer the game can really last. It doesn't seem to add anything noteworthy enough.
No, like I said, 2 brand new stages. This one
and the wall stage, and then 2 variations of the ring stage and the egg stage, and everything else is the same. They didn't add anything else new, so how can you have 2 new stages, 2 remix stages, and it's season 2? No, it's not. That's season 1 with a very small tweak, you know? No, but the truth of the matter is, I'm noticing it more and more now, because over the summer, the Fall Guys Twitter account had tons of people constantly discussing Fall Guys. Every time that the official Fall Guys Twitter tweeted something, it would be retweeted 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 times. Now, on average, I'm noticing between 3,000 to 5,000 faves or retweets, and that's it. So you're talking a fall off of what? 75%, 80% of the people who are following the game don't care about it anymore, right? That's huge.
Like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
Oh, and then you got games like Perfect Maps that just don't help. This game sucks. It's the worst.
It's your adult shoot again. I said I'm worried I've caught the coronavirus.
Perfect Maps.
Well, there's not much you can do. I would say go get tested, but you can't because there's not enough tests to go around. So if you're sick, just stay home. Unless you get really, really bad symptoms to the point where you think you might be life-threatening, then go seek medical attention at like a hospital.
Oh my god, yeah, my laptop's delayed.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese.
Boring. Come on, does anyone want to talk? Someone talk to me. Someone do something. I'm so bored with this fucking game right now. I need something to talk about. Someone talk to me. You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling and relaxing with me. What season did The Simpsons get bad for me? Oh, I couldn't answer that. I don't remember. I know I probably watched it no lie probably about 5 years.
I want to catch a feel.
I probably watched it through the 90s. Not entirely through the 90s, but I probably watched a good amount of it in the 90s. Oh no! Ha ha! They pushed me off the edge. Everyone ran to exactly the same square. XP Gamer X. Cheers said, would you rather sit in hell for 10 minutes or have to replay The Last of Us Part 2 all over again from start to finish? I don't know. Wings pulling strings to be $4.20. And what do you think about making your pre-stream a conference with subs? We hope to not make every pre-stream a trade and echo chamber. A tirade and echo chamber, excuse me. It would be cool if you could do the conference through a PlayStation Home. I'm not doing it. It's ridiculous. No, I'm not doing it. Guy in Time tipped me $10. So which next-gen game are you looking forward to the most? Well, I'll answer that in a second, but Guy in Time, you're the top tipper. Let's get that on the leaderboard. And combined with Wings Pulling Strings, that's $14 in tips, so that gets us up to $42 in tips so far tonight, guys. Thank you. You know, with the streams going for another half an hour, thank you for the support here. So, you know, games I'm looking forward to the most. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. It could be good. Watch Dogs 2 was seriously good. So, if it's like Watch Dogs 2, I feel like it could be one of my favorite games of the year. But Watch Dogs Legion doesn't seem to have a good cast. Instead, it's disposable characters you recruit. So, I don't know how it's going to be as good as Watch Dogs 2, which was about a really well-written cast. You know what I mean? So, I'm kind of skeptical about that. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as long as it's similar to Odyssey, probably going to be a great game and one of the best games of the year. But will it be Game of the Year material? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Cyberpunk, I really have no idea what to expect. I've literally stayed away from all information about Cyberpunk, so I would not be spoiled and have a genuine, honest, first-time reaction when I finally play it. So I hope it's great, but I'm not going to get hype over it. I just hope that it lives up to expectations, okay? I would say definitely the Demon's Souls remake. Reason being, obviously people love to watch me play From Software games. This is the opportunity to play one on the next-gen console, only it's a remake, so it's going to be different from the first version. And the first version is very challenging, so I know this one's probably going to kick my butt and be entertaining to watch. So definitely Demon's Souls, I would say. In fact, out of all the PS5 games, I say Demon's Souls and Bulk Snatch are probably the two I'm most anticipating. because we don't know what the fuck to expect from bug stacks, and Demon Souls is probably going to be pretty good, especially to watch me play, right? Yeah, we just went face first into that. So I would say maybe Watch Dogs Legion, maybe Cyberpunk, definitely Assassin's Creed Valhalla. All right, you know what I'm really hyped for? Yakuza 7, because I love the Yakuza franchise. Everyone knows I love the Yakuza franchise, and this one's gonna be a turn-based RPG, and I've seen some of the combat. It's fucking hilarious. Some of the moves and shit that these guys do is pretty great. There's a dude who's a dancer. He like dances on your face. There's a guy who he's a musician. He has a guitar. He plays a song and smashes the guitar into your nuts. I was like, dude, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great game. I can't wait. Seriously. Randy O'Butternut just tipped $20, and he just said this game is getting pretty old quick now without a new pack of content. It's all about Among Us now.
Oh,
Thank you, Randy O'Butternut,
that's cool.
for a $20 tip. That gets us up to $62 in tips, and yes, that means Gunner Glasses time. So thank you guys for this support in the last quarter of the stream. I really appreciate it, and it's gonna help me. So thank you. Oh shit, we gotta go. No time for this shit. We gotta go. Whoa. Oh, did you see that spin? Whoa, that's not a good spin! Fuck. That's what I get for getting cocky about the spin. Oh, you fucking piece of fucking... Ah. Oh.
What do I do?
What the fuck the frick? I am not gonna qualify. There's no way. Nope, I'm not qualifying. This sucks. Whee! Slide it on in. Alright, if I qualified, this would be marvelous, but I don't think so. I think there's 10 people right there. Are you serious? I qualified. After all that failing, I fucking qualified. Holy shit, I can't believe that. That's crazy. So thank you, Randy O'Butternut. I agree with you. Yes, this game is getting stale because there's not enough new content. And honestly, based on people's feedback, this is probably going to be the last stream of it for a bit. Let's do a celebratory bubble blow for that epic clutch qualification there, because I doubt I'm winning again tonight anyway. There you go. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last stream of it, and what I'm thinking is, maybe every once in a while I'll go back to it if there's a special event, a marathon, a holiday special, or just a random one-off night with nothing going on. Every once in a while I want to go back to it and check it out. But unless there's something significant added to it, I don't see myself consistently going back to it now. Seriously. See, now people are saying to go back to stuff I haven't played in months. Like go back to Minecraft or Morrowind. I don't know about that. Honestly, Morrowind, I think I'm done. I'm just being honest. Morrowind was getting boring to me the last month that I was playing it, but I was doing it because we were having fun conversation and stuff during it. At this point, I don't think I really want to continue Morrowind. I think the game's too boring. Like, eventually I'd like to maybe go play Oblivion again, but I don't think I would want to go back to Morrowind. Now, Minecraft. Just to go back and maybe for the sake of curiosity around, gee, what happened with everything I worked on in Minecraft, and what happened with the update to the Nether and everything, how they changed the Nether to be a completely different environment now with you know, like, what do they call it? To have the plants and everything there. I forget what it's called. Not a climate, but there's a word for it that they use in Minecraft. I think it would be pretty cool to go back and just check that out. Oh! Well, I'm done. It's over. It's over. I got screwed over. I'm not going to win now. I'm going to get eliminated. There's nothing I can do about it. There's no chance that I'm qualifying for this at all. Because I fell there, put me so far behind that there's zero chance. Zero. That I'm actually going to finish this stage. I'm definitely going to fail. And there's no way I'm going to finish. This is going to be the end of my Fall Guys run. And I'm going to have to start a whole new game over after this. It's going very poorly. And it can only get worse from here. As you can see. Okay then. Oh god, it clobbered me. Look at that, I didn't go flying. Alright, never mind. I actually did pretty good, huh? I actually did pretty good. I thought I was gonna do way worse after that fall, but okay. Okay. See, I agree there. Crazy that says Morrowind is not a bad game, it's just very outdated now. It was fantastic when it was released. Right. I feel now we're also used to more modernized games, and playing a game that old or outdated just feels
Thanks,
bleh.
Derek.
It's not
I
exciting
appreciate
anymore.
that.
You know what I mean? I was excited learning the systems of the game. Oh my god, the commerce system where you could buy and sell and make infinite money, and you could abuse the magic and infinitely float. That's pretty crazy, but I don't really care about it anymore. The story kind of sucks, you know? Like, the story isn't very good in my opinion. It's boring. Okay. All right, guys. About 25 minutes left on the stream. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Fun. Boom, 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 boom. Is Control dead to me now? I mean, pretty much. I was interested in doing the Control DLCs when they were new, and no one else was. Like, I was like, oh, let's do it. And people were like, no, do anything but the Control DLC. We don't care. When I was playing Control itself, I really liked the game's story. Everyone told me they hated the game. That's just one of those weird games where I guess if you really like an interesting... oh my god, I can't move. That literally had nothing to do with me. That's the new physics engine of the game. Because there was an enemy's body, actually an enemy. Because someone's body was next to me, it was bouncing us like pinballs off of each other, and it wouldn't even allow me to move in a direction. It was just, you're completely fucked because a body is there, you can't move. Yeah, and it didn't used to be like that. In my opinion, they screwed the game up. This game is not as good as it was the first month, since this new physics engine is not good in my opinion. That's not fun. I did nothing wrong, I'm just walking to the side, there's a body there. Oh, bounce, bounce, bounce? What? Well, that's not fun at all, it's fucking stupid. What's up, See the God? Good to see you. But anyway, Control is a situation, like, for example, I really like the TV show Fringe. Did you guys ever see Fringe? Not a lot of people did. In fact, the show almost got canceled from TV twice, and then people had writing campaigns and everything, and they actually saved the show so that it could actually have a final season and have a definitive ending, because it was going to get canceled from Fox. But I liked that show a ton. I felt that the TV show Fringe was, like, super duper good, well done, and I liked that whole mysterious sci-fi kind of a plot line. So for me, Control, that plot was right up my alley with what I'm interested in for writing of a show or a game. But the gameplay was kind of meh, it wasn't great. I still liked the game, but people were just the entire time I played it shitting on it, saying, oh, it's boring, it's terrible, stop playing it. And I was one of the, you know, I was fighting against my stream viewers about finishing it. I seriously was. People were just screaming for me not to play it and not finish it and shit. But I toughed it out and I did beat it, and I liked it. So when the DLCs were announced, someone had, when that game had come out, someone had gifted it to me. And they had actually gifted me the whole season pass, the collector's edition. Because they knew that they were going to like it too, and they were like, man, I hope you'll play all the DLCs when they come out. And every time a DLC came out, I said, okay, it's on the schedule, it's something that we're going to probably do. And everyone told me don't do it. Like, every single DLC, and I think there were 3 of them. And every single time, even the last one, which shocked me, it's an Alan Wake DLC. It's a DLC that literally ties Alan Wake into the plot. Now this shocks me. Into the plot of the game, which is cool. But no one wanted to see me do that either. Everyone told me that was, no, don't do that. You know what I think it is there's people who are longtime viewers of mine. And they saw me play games like Alan Wake and stuff.
I have to ask.
And they wanted to see me do these DLCs because they know that a game that's highly narrative based like that is usually really fun to watch me play. And so those people were all about me, oh my god, were all about me playing the DLCs and all of that, because dude, I didn't even do anything there. I literally didn't do anything right there. I just felt for no reason. They were about, because especially with Alan Wake, they wanted to see Alan Wake return, and a lot of people over the years have asked me to replay Alan Wake, so the potential of Alan Wake being content like again was pretty neat, right? But then when it came out, people were like, no, don't care. Don't care. Okay. So yeah, chances are I'm probably never going back to Control because people just don't seem to want it. At any point, I could go back and get the DLCs if I wanted to.
Blah blah blah
But I gotta do
blah
what people
blah
want to
blah
watch as
blah
well.
blah
I
blah
don't want
blah
our
blah
audience
blah
here
blah
telling
blah
me
blah
to
blah 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 blah
everyone's
blah
having
blah
fun. That's not the point of my stream. The point is we all have fun together, right? Spawn Killer tipped me $1. So did you? Why did you play DLC for Outer Worlds? I think he's saying, why didn't I? Kind of the same thing. I knew it was coming out. There were other releases around the same time. And I said it's on the agenda as a possibility. I'd be interested in doing it. But the Outer Worlds was another case of a game where it was fun to go through the story, but the gameplay was kind of meh. Admittedly, the gunplay was kind of repetitive and not very good. And just for the playthrough that I did of Outer Worlds, a lot of people complained, oh, it's not interesting. Oh, it's boring. And so for me to do the DLC and not have buy-in, because I didn't, everyone was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Do anything else. So, you know. And a lot of people even said the DLC is extremely narrative. There's almost no action in the DLC. It's mostly just story stuff. You know, choose a story option, 1 or 2, and that's it. Nice. Fuck. Well, I guessed wrong. Ah. Well, at least I'll qualify. Alright. The other thing is, I'm just noticing this. DLCs just don't get traction with me. For some reason, 99% of DLCs that I try to play, most people aren't interested. I've just noticed that. People will get hyped for the main game, but then when the DLC comes out months later, no one really cares. I mean, there's a few exceptions. If there's like a hype character in a fighting game that's like a cool guest character or something in Mortal Kombat, maybe people will get hyped for that. But outside of that, it's very rare. Like right now, I'm doing the Pokemon DLC. There's no hype behind that. Everyone's like, man, it's more Pokemon. I love it. People seem to love the chill playthrough that I'm doing of it, but you know what I mean? These DLCs just don't seem to get tons of attention anymore. Alright, guys. Final 15-20 minutes here. Roll out again. Roll out. Roll out. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, this rollout is one of the more annoying stages for me now. Because it takes too long. There's nothing interesting about it. Chances are if you die, it's because someone griefs you. Or because you're so bored, you just kind of walk too far to one edge by yourself. It takes forever for it to end now, because no one gets eliminated. Ugh. 9 people eliminated so far. That guy almost got eliminated right there. The Ziggy Piggy's back! Here we go. Big empty area.
What do I do?
Whoa, did you see that? That was weird. Theo Heartmind says, do I think tips are slower recently because people are trying to save cash to save up for the next gen consoles and game, and also Christmas presents and stuff? The thing is, the tips aren't slow. You have to understand something, okay? They're slower because they've slowed down, but the vest streak, you know, basically over the vest streak itself, which I knew, and I said all along, the vest streak really was something that was special because people had this big goal, this motivation to work towards. And it felt like an accomplishment.
It's been pretty
every
slow,
single
not
day.
gonna lie.
Still hitting the tips goal over and over and over. I knew it couldn't last forever. I said it the entire time the vest streak was happening. there's no way this can last forever. When it ends, there's no way we're gonna go back to that. We're just, you know what I mean? Like, I knew it. Now, the thing is, tips are still good. Contributions are still good. It sucks that I'm in situations that are kind of screwing me over with certain things that make it frustrating, you know? In regards to, say, these chart. What is that idiot doing? Why did he steal the egg from me? You're on my team. You gotta be fucking kidding me. My own teammate made me drop the gold egg. He's a complete fucking asshole. I can't believe that. My teammate made me drop the fucking golden egg. What a fucking jackass. I don't even know what the fuck that idiot was thinking. He's a complete dunce. Yes, let's fucking screw over our team. That sounds like a good fucking idea. Anyway, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna try to prevent them from stealing eggs. Here we go. Let go. What? I was holding the trigger. I never released it. These egg stages are the worst. I fucking didn't do another. I was holding the trigger. The game claims I released him. No, I didn't. Good. We're bringing in eggs. I'm just gonna chill. There's an egg right there on the ground. You guys see it? I don't think they see it. Right there. I'm gonna stop this guy. 17 seconds left.
The best way to help me out right now and contribute is by tipping me.
Wow.
Showing
epic
some
fail.
support.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming
9,
you. Oh
8,
no. 7, 6, can't do anything about it. 5, 4, 3, can't do anything about it. 2, 1. Well, if I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Anyway, in regards to the tips, no. Number one, I think the reason that tips seemed so high for a long time was because of the vestry.
Oh, well.
Normal tip levels, usually before the vestry happened, I wasn't hitting the tips goal every stream. It was. Why do you think it was such a big deal when I hit the tips goal and we did a big celebratory thing for it? Because it was a rarity that I would hit the tips goal, right? I'm just being honest here. It really was like
The
a
best
special
way to help
thing
me
when I
out
hit
right
the
now
tips goal.
contribute is by
And then all of
tipping
a sudden I
me.
did it for 5 months
Showing
straight,
more
right?
support.
But I think the combination of factors, I would say number one, with no vestry, it basically makes it a lot less motivating to tip. Just being honest. If you're not keeping something alive, it makes it a lot less motivating to tip every night. In addition to that, you're right. Right now, we're in a situation now, COVID's been going on for months. A lot of people are out of work. A lot of people aren't making as much money as they used to. All right? Just being honest here, like they're making way less money now. And because they're making way less money,
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you.
you know, they can't
no.
afford to keep tipping and stuff. Maybe there was a point earlier this year where people were making a little bit more money because they had a relief check or whatever, and now maybe things aren't as good, you know? I don't know. I'm sure there's various different situations going on here, but for me, like, I understand that not everyone can contribute every stream. Like I said, I'm grateful for every contribution I get. So, we're nearing the end of the year. You're right. Maybe people now, new consoles, man, those are expensive. I gotta save up my money for those. I can't be, you know, tipping as much as I was tipping. Oh my god, I fell. You gotta be kidding me. I fucking fell. Well, I'm screwed now. I'm seriously screwed. There is 0 chance that I'm gonna survive this. 0. Whoa, I can't believe I just survived that. Look at this. Nice!
You repeal.
Where is he?
And
Where's
that's
the other
it.
guy?
We're just gonna
What?
waste our time again.
Where was the other guy? That person wasn't on the screen. That was bullshit. That person wasn't on the screen. Where was that guy? There was no one there. It was just me. And it says I didn't win? Where the fuck was that guy? I don't understand that at all. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. Alright, we got time for probably like one more game, guys. So, again, last chance. If you want to contribute and help me out, I appreciate it. I really need the help right now with the tips. Please tip if you can. And yeah, I think this is going to be it for now. I do. I think this is going to be it for now. Fall Guys going to be retired for now. It will come back. I'm sure it'll come back.
Money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
See if they've done anything new with it. But for now, definitely, I think this is going to be it.
Hint, hint, hint.
Huh. Reviewing some unbanned requests.
Blah 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 blah.
Wow, this guy's been banned for like 2 years. Alright, I guess I can unban that guy. Been banned for 1 million years. Alright. Oh, that's funny. Someone emailed me and they said, do I remember when I was playing Fallout 3 that at one point I was talking about some contest called Mr. YouTube, and I had mentioned it in the videos, and he said because I had mentioned it, some people had actually made nomination videos for me to be Mr. YouTube. So here's this weird thing about YouTube back in the day. I mean, this was from 2009, okay, 11 years ago. Content creators on YouTube, which they didn't call themselves that back then, they just called themselves YouTubers. They basically found ways to kind of get artificial attention for themselves that they didn't really earn. So, for example, there was this YouTuber who's fairly big, and he wasn't, like, the biggest, but he was a vlogger. And he would run this contest every year called Mr. YouTube, where he would say, if you know a YouTuber that's, like, that's really that you want to be really popular, what you should do is tell them about this contest, Mr. YouTube, that I'm running on my channel. And you should make a nomination video for that content creator, and then have that content creator make a video and have that, and, you know, talk about my channel and how there's a big contest on my channel and you want to be part of it because you want to win and be Mr. YouTube for this year and stuff. So what this was, it was basically a trick. It was a way to get people to check out this guy's channel. Like, oh wow, there's a guy who has a relatively big channel on YouTube. By making a video saying you want to be Mr. YouTube and talking about that channel, it would artificially send people from your viewership to them. And this time of year when this guy would run the Mr. YouTube contest, his views would exponentially explode on YouTube. He would make like double, triple money because he would get people to come to his channel artificially through this contest, okay? So I guess in some ways, yes, it definitely benefited the people who apply, because if they did get noticed on this guy's channel, they could potentially get some extra attention and extra notices or extra views or whatever on their channels. But the contest primarily benefited that guy, not the people who were trying to vie to be Mr. YouTube. So anyway, it's funny because this person just emailed me and they're like, dude, from 2009, I was searching YouTube and I found people who nominated you to be Mr. YouTube in their own like individual videos. It's really funny. And I'm thinking back, I'm like, damn, think about how crazy YouTube was back then, that people would find these strategies to bring people artificially to their channels and they would make bank. They'd make like thousands of dollars extra. The Red Gamer 7 tipped me $7. Thank you, Red Gamer 7. He says, I applied for art school. I don't know how often I'll be able to tip moving forward, so because we'll see what happens, but you keep up the good work. Thank you, Red Gamer. I appreciate that. And again, you shouldn't ever feel obligated to contribute to me or any streamer. I appreciate you just coming and hanging out. If you can ever contribute again, that's perfectly fine. I hope to still see you on the streams, and I wish you the best with art school. Hopefully you get in. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Here we go. You can usually tell when there's a solid connection and a laggier one. You see the spikes? How they're jutting? They're not a smooth movement. They're kind of jittering a bit. That's because it's a worse connection than earlier when I was playing. And that's not good.
What do I do?
Holy shit! That was a marvelous fall.
Thanks to
That was a marvelous way to
for
fall.
joining the hate army.
Oh, fucking shit, seriously.
What do I do?
Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's not looking good right now. Nope, they're gonna all qualify in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. God damn it. Well, I have time for one more then, because I got eliminated so quick. I have time for one more. This will be it. So this is it, guys. This last round is it for Fall Guys for a while. I actually don't know when I will return to Fall Guys at this point, because it seems to have really dried up and gotten pretty stale at this point. So this is it, the final round, everybody. The final attempt. You guys ready? Here we go. The last round. Can I get that crown in the last freaking round? We're about to find out. This is it for now for Fall Guys, Golden Colts. Not forever. Like I said, I probably will eventually every once in a while come back to it. We're doing a marathon. We want some variety. I'll do a quick stream of it, or a quick session of it. Every once in a while, I'm bored. I got a random night stream, nothing to do. Let's do Fall Guys just to fucking see what it's doing. I'm sure they're gonna add content moving forward. There'll probably be like a holiday themed thing for Christmas. Maybe check that out. But for the most part, this is it. It's the same shit over and over, man. All right. Thank you everyone who contributed tonight. Dr. Tony Hughes, the top cheerer, and Randy O. Butternub, the top tipper. I appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. The last hurrah for Fall Guys. 2 months, essentially, it lasted, right? I think it was around middle of August when it kind of blew up in popularity, and I checked it out. And now here we are in late October, and we're saying goodbye to it for now. Whoa. Oh, great. Thing. Nice. Please thank Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate it. Do I still have the mini consoles? I only ever had one. I only ever had the Genesis Mini. I never got any of the other mini consoles. Yeah. But I do still have the Genesis Mini. It's over there in my storage to the right. You know, I know we haven't played it in a long time. Remember, it came out around September of last year. And we played it September, October, and then a little bit of November, a little bit of December. We even played it, I think, as late as January. And then, basically, we just never played it again. We did other stuff, right? The late night stream.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
There's rumors of a Dreamcast Mini. If they do a Dreamcast Mini, I may have to get it because the Dreamcast era was pretty epic. There's a lot of great games on the Dreamcast. Now, again, it depends on what games they get. I can see, like,
it's
I don't know if they're
Dark
gonna be, like,
Dave's
Sonic
fault.
Adventure
The best way to help me out right now and contribute is by tipping me.
So I don't know what it would be.
And one more just to make the pig
I
mad.
guess we have to see. No, I don't have the mini Super Nintendo. What I have is, on the Switch, there's a suite of Super Nintendo games that they put out for free. So I've played those, but I don't have the mini Super Nintendo. I just
Ziggy Piggy is here.
on the mini Super Nintendo for free on the Switch. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Oh my god. See, this person is screwing me over by pushing my body. It's not me fucking up, it's him. The ultimate slide! Whoa! Nice, look at this. Cruising, baby. We cruising. We be cruising. Very nice. That was good.
Very good. One Button Dash says maybe go back to doing some late night Genesis, some late night SNES. See, I don't even remember what's left on the Genesis. We did, like, in my opinion, we did most of the major Genesis games that I would have been interested in playing. I'm pretty sure. Outside of, like, the JRPG, what was it, Phantasy Star or whatever? I'm not doing that. That's too crazy. There's no way we're doing
PayPal is a network
JRPG
of interconnected
right
banking
now.
institutions
It's
that
not
use
happening, you know,
a
but
magnetic
most of the
stripe
games on there, like, we
receptacle
played Sonic,
digitally
we played,
online to transfer funds from one
I know we
entity
played a lot.
to
Remember
another
Wily
in
Wars?
a
We played
legal
a lot
and
on
monitored
there. I remember. It was
capacity.
super fun, but,
It is
you know, I think
reported
we've done most of the good
to the
stuff.
IRS.
SNES, I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to think what was on there that we didn't get, you know? Remember we played Yoshi's Island? That was fun. Earthworm Jim's fun, but it's really hard. Who said Earthworm Jim? You guys don't understand. Earthworm Jim is, like, really difficult. Without, like, save states and shit. They have to replay entire stages. It's, like, really tough. Alright, Wall Guys. Remember, this is it, guys. This is the last run for now, and probably the last run for a long time. It's the last hurrah. Okay. Well, that was really stupid of me. I can't, dude, no, it's laggy. I can't even, I seriously can't control my character. It's that bad. That was terrible. Oh my god, that's garbage. Okay. What? Stop this! Whoa, did you see that? How did he do that? I don't even know how he pulled that off. Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row. Nah. What? Nah, this is too hot. We gotta get stuff closer. This ain't gonna work like this. It ain't gonna work like this. Too far away. What? Dude, he grabs it. I don't. I was in front of him holding the button. This fucking sucks. It really does. Look at that. This sucks. It's not fun. It's not fun because you're doing it right and the game just decides because the connection sucks that you fucking didn't press the button or something. It's so fucking dumb. Well, now I didn't qualify. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm in front of the fucking guy. I jump and press the button. I just slide right by, and he grabs it past me. Fuck the, you know. And like I said, this game, they really did fail because it seems like when they updated it, they made it worse. They actually updated the game and made it worse because they fucked the physics someone's
up,
illegally
you know?
restreaming you.
Well, that's
Oh
it
no.
for Fall Guys. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upload, as you see, I'm going to upload my file. So in the future, if we want to play more Fall Guys, we can. I can just get it. But for now, what I'm doing is, you haven't noticed, take a look at my PS4. I cleaned house, okay? In fact, I delete all this other stupid shit that I never fucking put on here to begin with. I cleaned house to make room, because this is in the next couple weeks. I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 different, what the fuck? 2 or 3 or 4 different things that I'm going to be playing. And I'm going to need the hard drive space, you know. Let's think about it. Watch Dogs Legion, Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope, whatever I end up playing for the Halloween Marathon, which I don't know yet. And then Assassin's Creed Valhalla I'm going to be starting. Yakuza 7. There's a lot of games that I'll be starting on here that I'm going to need the hard drive space. So, of course, a lot of these games will be apparently transferring to the PS5 if the game is allowed to be transferred over and have the save file transferred over. So, within 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks, I may not be using my PS4 much at all anymore. It'll probably all be PS5. So, all right. So, for Fall Guys. My final verdict on Fall Guys after playing it for about 2 months on and off. It is a fun game, for sure. It is a unique game, for sure. It's a game that when it came out, it was virally popular simply because it was something different and refreshing during a summertime. It was for the free for PS Plus game. It got virally popular because certain streamers played it and stuff like that. But, this is a case of a game that can fail.
What do I do?
Because the game developers don't understand what they have. And this game got so virally popular in such a short period of time that if then the company Devolver Digital had said, oh shit, we have to immediately change our priorities and invest a ridiculous amount of money in Fall Guys, promoting it, getting product tie-ins of it out there like Minecraft, putting out tons of content, put in 5, 6, 7 new stages every 2 weeks to make the game so robust and new, add in a ton of sponsorship deals with the outfits and stuff, right? If they had done that, right now, Fall Guys could be the #1 game on Twitch being streamed. But they didn't. Instead, they just thought, oh, let's just put out a bunch of funny tweets, right? And thought that the game somehow would just, like, be self-sufficient. And sadly, it's not. It's just not. It's a game that you need to be constantly adding new content and having those kind of tie-ins and shit for it to be popular. And what ended up happening was, because the game stalled, because they didn't have enough updates, because there wasn't enough new content in the game to hold over the audience, as soon as the new flash in the pan games crept up with Among Us, that's it. You're no longer the virally popular game, and you didn't do anything to retain the audience. You just hoped they would stick around because you got lucky with your popularity, and that's not a good thing. It just feels to me like they cared so much about what's the easy thing we can do? Just add in a few new skins and a few new colors. Instead of, let's actually constantly revamp the game, add new stages. You know what I mean?
No, really.
You can't do that.
You want to play
They
the
needed to put
fucking
more
game?
effort. They needed to put more time. They needed to put more expansions into it. The game's now 2.5 months old.
Miserable.
And you're still playing
This
the
is
same
miserable.
stages you played on the first day. That's not good. In addition, I hate to say it, I actually feel the connections are getting worse.
Are you a functional
when I
retard?
first started
I
playing
have
the
to
game,
ask.
at first it didn't work at all. But then once it started working, the connections were relatively good and the physics kind of made sense. And it actually seems the more I play it, that we get wonkier connections, things that don't make sense. Like, there's a body over here to my left. I'm standing here, grabs my tail off of me. What? We're next to each other. We're bouncing off each other like pinballs. What is going on? It doesn't make any sense. And it seems like they updated the physics to be even worse and less realistic. That just makes it more frustrating. So, I definitely feel like the game sadly had kind of degraded over time. And that's not good. Again, I feel bad because this is a game that had viral popularity for about a month. And then the next fad came along, and because they didn't capitalize on the popularity they had by reorganizing and putting more of effort towards the development of this game, Fall Guys, it kind of has failed now. And I would be saying, will this game still be around? Yes, in a very limited capacity. Like I said, the first month they were around, every tweet that the Fall Guys Twitter account put out had like 30,000, 40,000 likes. Now it has like 3,000. So when you lose 80% of your player base within 2 months, that's not a good thing. That obviously shows that your game just didn't have enough to hold over people, and they move on to the next, move on to the next. I would say you'll still have people playing it, but in a very limited capacity compared to what you saw over the summer. It is what it is. But will I ever go back to it? Yes, I will. Every once in a while. If there's a special event I'm doing, a random night with nothing going on, and I need to fill the time, or maybe just when I hear that they're actually going to do content updates and add new stages and stuff to it, then I would consider going back to it. But for now, tonight is officially the end of my consistent Fall Guys coverage. Okay, guys? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for a cool 2 months. Thank you for a cool 2 months of Fall Guys fun. It was fun for 2 months to be playing this game relatively consistently. I still enjoy playing it, although it feels less enjoyable now because of the frustration, because they changed the physics or whatever. But it's still fun, and thanks for hanging out with me. Whether you were on stream or you watched these videos, you know, when you had a chance on YouTube, it was an interesting experience, an interesting experiment almost with a weird kind of game. And I do hope that in the future there is better stuff and I can check it out again. But for now, that's going to be it. All right? Thank you, everyone, very much for watching Fall Guys stuff. Good stuff. All right, my friends, that's it for this evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. I'm going to upload this final gameplay to DSP Gaming. Tomorrow, remember, it's an all... I do? What do I do? Blah 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 blah. My last shot, fly golden arrow. Oh yeah! Look at that! Whoa! 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 He didn't die.
It's Dark Dave's fault.
I'm left behind, obeyed the light, but always a gone. You for me at the bottom line, I lie afraid. Are we in the same boat?